Cleveland Strangler. The 11 victims raped, kidnapped, and necrophilia killed with household objects during strangulation in 2007 through 2009. The victims' names includes 1. Crystal Dozier age 38, missing since May 2007. 2. Tishana Culver age 31, disappeared in June 2009. 3. Lashanda Long age 25, missing since August 2008. 4. Michelle Mason age 45, last seen in October 2008. 5. Tonia Carmichael age 53, disabled in one arm and disappeared early 2008. 6. Nancy Cobbs age 43, missing since April 2009. 7. Imelda Hunter age 47, a beautician and mother of 3, disappeared. 8. Talacia Fortson age 31, disappeared in June 2009. 9. Janice Webb age 49, missing since June 2009. 10. Kim Yvette Smith age 44, disappeared in July 2009. 11. Diane Turner age 38, missing since September 2009. These women began missing for weeks and months, and many had criminal records of drug addictions. Anthony Edward Sowell raised and born in East Cleveland, Ohio. He was born on August 19, 1949 to a single parent named Claudia Gertrude Garrison. He was one out of 7 children. 7 other children belonging to his sister lived within the household, having moving in after his sister's death of a chronic illness. Garrison subjected to physically abuse them while her children watched in another room. Anthony would force his niece Leona Davis to strip naked in front of the other kids while whipped her with electric cord until she bled. Anthony began raping Leona at the age of 10 on a daily basis for 2 years. On January 24, 1978, Anthony was 18 years old when he enlisted for the U.S. Marines Corporation. He was transferred to Camp Pendleton in California on January 20, 1984 until he was discharged on January 18, 1985. During his 7 years in the U.S. Marine Corps career, Corporal Anthony Sowell serving 1 Star of Good Conduct, a Sea Service Deployment Ribbon, a Certificate of Commendation, a Meritorious of Mast, and 2 Letters of Appreciation. In 1989, a pregnant woman went voluntarily to Sowell's home. As she was leaving, Sowell bound her hand and feet with a tie and belt, gagged her with a rag. Sowell was charged with kidnapping, rape, and attempted rape. He pleaded guilty. He was sentenced 15 years in prison. He was released in 2005. By 2009, Sowell lived at 12205 Imperial Avenue for 4 years. The issue with Sowell's property had an overpowering stench that his neighbors complained. The neighbor blamed an adjacent sausage factory in the area. The owner spent $20,000 on new plumbing fixtures and sewer lines, to no avail. Sometime in September 2009, Sowell invited a woman over for a few drinks named Latundra Billups. On the 29th of September, Billups told authorities in a police report after having a few drinks with Sowell, "I was getting ready to leave until he hit, choked, and raped me until I passed out." On October 29, 2009, police arrived at Sowell's home with a warrant of arrest. Sowell wasn't home. 2 days later he was found and arrested. The bodies of 2 women were found buried in a shallow grave in his basement. They were disposed in garage trash bags and plastic sheets, then dumped in various parts of the house yard. There was a little left of one victim, a skull in a plastic bucket with non-human bite marks on the edge. There was 4 other women found on the 3rd floor of his home and in crawl spaces. After digging in the backyard, investigators found 3 more bodies and partial remains of a 4th of a human skull in a bucket inside the house. The body count 11 women. Sowell luring them to his property with an invitation to smoke crack with him. Sowell, a 50-year-old veteran, held on bond on $5 million and charged with 11 counts of aggravated murder, 74 counts of rape, kidnapping, tampering with evidence, and abuse of a corpse. On July 22, 2011, Sowell convicted on all counts but 2. The jury recommended death row on August 10, 2011. Sowell received imprisonment on September 14, 2011 at the Chillicothe Correctional Institution. Sowell residence 12205 Imperial Avenue was demolished. Sowell began receiving end-to-life care at Franklin Medical Center in Columbus, Ohio in January 21, 2021 for a terminal illness. He died on February 8, 2021 at Franklin Medical Center.